Earlier you heard Judge John Carish introduce the guy from the West Coast. And standing next to me are my wonderful support here, Rick Dougherty and John Hoke from the West Coast. Now, I was born and raised in New York City, where Hoboken, New Jersey was considered the West Coast. And growing up in New York, you have to be part of the culture. And part of the culture is getting around the city. My formative years were spent in the borough of Queens. And to get anywhere interesting, you had to get on the subway, the graffiti decorated subway. And you learn very early, at a very early age, about the culture of the subway. You're oblivious to anything going on around you. You just focus straight ahead. Read your newspaper. Now you're reading your device. Whatever people are saying around you, ignore it. No matter how much noise is going on around you, you are focused. There's nothing going on. You are oblivious. And you take the subway into Manhattan, the city as we called it. And in Manhattan, you're walking around the theater district, the garish lights, and full of pickpockets and weirdos and tourists. And you are oblivious. No matter what's going on, you just feel straight ahead, you ignore everything. And walking around the more intimate sections of Lower Manhattan and Greenwich Village, you are oblivious. So, a few miles where I grew up, there was another Queens kid who wrote about some of these experiences. At least I thought he was writing about my experiences. So there's a number of Paul Simon songs that speak to me. This is one of them. Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left the seeds when I was sleeping, and that vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sounds of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone through narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sounds of silence. And in the naked night I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sounds of silence. So said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you, take my arms and I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echo in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the young gods they made, and the sign stretched out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the wells of silence.